Thanks for the $5. I never heard of that, but I believe it. They're very sneaky, the Chinese. I loved Raw Deal. Is a crackdown happening? I just see one chubby dude with dreads getting arrested.
It's peaceful here now, but there's a large police presence. Also, the guard was here earlier. I don't see them now, ensuring that things are quiet in this spot in downtown LA. Susan?
And you know what we're not seeing, Laura? We're not seeing anyone
less hugs, more billy clubs.
Water bottles or worse, fireworks at police. Nothing like that tonight.
No, obviously the area is secure.
No.
We won't see any.
It's all peace and love. Cecil has bad taste in movies. No one's ever said that to me. Why? Because I didn't like Red Heat when I saw it 40 years ago? That's it? I remember not liking Red Heat. You have bad taste in movies. I watched it when I was like 16 years old. The Cars in Depth. Re-curfew. Internal Dem polling must be rough. Yeah. I mean, this is a fucking night. I mean, they are going to be running commercials at the midterms. This stuff is this is all of this is coming back to haunt them. All of it. The imagery is too good. They're going to be these guys were for protecting MS-13 and fucking they're just it's done. And they somebody finally woke up and was like, what the fuck are we doing?
Vandalism and people hurting other people, and people at 7th and Olive were out on dates, Susan. I saw couples walking by holding hands, walking down the street to go have dinner, and other people walking up to the taco truck. And trust me, they didn't have a clue what was going on not far from where they were. So that's the difficulty of it. If you own a business and you're thinking, come on, I'm not close to where that activity is taking place.
Yeah, as long as they could be as long as they could be lawless with no fear of arrest, they are very they'll have solidarity with their illegal neighbor. But if it means any fucking inconvenience, you know what? Never mind. You can take them away, boys. Wow, it was a couple holding hands. Russell Hall, $2. Watch the Republicans spectacularly fumble in 2 years. It's going to take work, but if anybody can do it, they can. They can, but I mean, it will take work to lose with the head start. I mean, this party is so radical that the base is getting smaller and smaller for Democrats. You have to be for fucking transing 3-year-olds, men competing in women's sports. You have to be for the most radical fucking ridiculous shit. Open borders, giving money to fucking illegal. Like, the shit you have to be for is insane. So it's going to be hard to lose to them. But if anybody could find a way to lose to them, the GOP sure can. What's up, Camelot? Republicans are the biggest threat, to themselves. But whoever's in charge now is kind of doing a good job. They're shutting up and letting the libs talk. That's all. Don't rush in there. Your enemy is fucking killing themselves. Just, or hanging themselves. Just keep giving them rope. Do not fucking step in. So it's Operation Let Them Talk. Cody Dennison's Ride and Die #1 is available on Indiegogo. Check it out. Back our boy Cody today. Go take a look at it. Interesting. Got some awesome artwork. Fun story by my man Cody. What's up, Camelot? Rakita lot. Cecil has much better taste than Ethan, but rewatched Red Heat and Real Men and Meet the Hollowheads. I'm gonna rewatch Meet the Hello. I'll rewatch Red Heat, but I mean, I watched it in movie theater when it came out, and I just remember not liking it. Jesus. I think I wasn't alone in that either. I think it was kind of universally. He had a lot of instant classics. You had Predator. You had Predator and Commando and Total Recall and Terminator. And we were just being spoiled with fucking awesome Arnold movies. And I guess Red Heat in the middle of that was a dud in comparison. It might be good now, but you got to remember when I watched it. Russell Hall. Don't forget who schemed to give them those judges. Schemers did that. End the Stream. Kick Cecil. Kindergarten Cop, Running Man was great. Arnold fatigue was real. It's good now. B movies of yesteryear are A+ movies of now. I'm actually gonna go back and watch that. Yeah, Cecil at 16 or with better taste. I have great taste in movies. Red Heat at the time wasn't that great, but compared to now, it's masterful cinema. Okay, I'm telling you, it just was kind of a dud. Conan was awesome. I saw Conan in the theaters. I was like 10 or 11 when I saw that. It's fucking awesome. That movie, I was blown away with at like 10 or 11. What was it, 82? I was 11. And, no, I was 10. And it was one of the first R movies I saw. And it had titties and fucking beheadings and I just was like, this is the greatest fucking thing in the world. And all I kept thinking about, you know what I thought about the most after that movie was when it was like the orgy scene and they had that big green stew in the cauldron and it had all body parts in it and he dumped it over and all the body parts. I kept thinking about that for like months. But it was great. Conan 2 was silly, but the first one was awesome. I always thought about that green stew that he spilt over. Yeah, Red Heat was mess. See, now people are coming around. I'm gonna rewatch it. I'll see. Jeffrey Dahmer recreated that scene in his living room. No, I would buy tickets to the PG movie and then go watch all the R movies. It was easier to sneak in. Conan is the best movie ever made. It is really good. It's one of the first movies I watched with Juju when we first started dating. I was like, do you like Conan? I haven't seen it in a while. Let's watch Conan. She loves Conan, so it was good. Fat Brain Cecil. Cecil was in none of those movies. He's chasing Arnold. I was in all of those movies. What are you talking about? I'm Wilt Chamberlain. Russell Hall. Conan, yeah. Conan 2, blah. Yeah, I kind of hated Conan 2. Conan is the best host ever made. Yeah, I liked Conan O'Brien. Why? What? Let's see a few people getting. I want to see more Wampins. Don't drink and bake. You're not the boss of me. Juju wants Cecil to look like Arnold. Well, yeah. Well, I want Juju to look like Arnold. So we're even. The best thing, yeah. Andre was the monster. If Alex Jones gets ripped like Conan, it's bye-bye Cecil. I know. I gotta get to work. I was in the gym today. Oh. I'm more of a Ferguson fan. He's no Jimmy Kimmel. Conan was great. He was good. He had his moment. 80. Cecil, you ever watch Hell Comes to Frogtown? We just watched that a couple weeks ago, actually, with Roddy Piper. It is a fucking weird movie. Sciatica's getting better, man. Getting better. I get just a couple tinges during the day now. That's it. I could be on my feet for like 2 hours without anything happening. It's good. It's amazing. I mean, night and day. I mean, I could literally be standing for months. I could be on my feet for 5 minutes from, then 15 minutes. Then, it was like for months. Now it's like I could go out and live a life. It's crazy. 200-watt studio for $2. 90s end of days, junior eraser, 6-day, etc. I remember like eraser, the best 90s Arnold, and one of his best movies of all time is True Lies. That was peak. Well, other than T2, of course, but T2 and True Lies were the best Arnold of the 90s, for sure. Cecil needs a little rascal. Don't let the chat fat shame you, Cecil. Let the hey fatty guy do it. I will. Collateral damage was the end. Jingle all the way. Yeah. Do we have any troubles happening here?
With them. We're also going to be monitoring the curfew order as they've been.
Yeah, Last Action Hero, severely underrated. It is rewatchable. It is cool. I remember that got absolutely ridiculed when it came out. People were calling it the worst movie ever fucking made. And if you rewatch it, it's an original, it's an action star coming off. It's really good. It's fun to watch. Last Action Hero, that's worth taking a second look at for sure. T2 and True Lies, both Cameron movies as well. Yep. I prefer Junior. Is that where you got pregnant? I don't think I ever saw Junior. I saw Twins and I saw Kindergarten Cop. I never saw Junior. I never had the desire to watch a pregnant Arnold Schwarzenegger. Yeah, it was a fourth wall breaker. Yeah. Last Action Hero. I'm gonna have to rewatch that. Corny, good fun, but it was like self-aware. It was making fun of itself in a way, and Arnold's celebrity as an action star. Beaten soundly by Jurassic Park. Is that what when Last Action Hero came out? 92. Yeah, bad timing. Cecil, how many R's are in the word strawberry? There's 3 by my count. Oh, is that a trick question? 3. Castile for $10. Thanks, man. Would a back extension bench help with low back pain? In your opinion, I specifically bulge discs and pinched nerve. Yeah, I'm doing back extensions. That's what I'm doing now at the gym. I'm starting to do them. You want to know what's helping the most? That gay machine, that the ab flexor, where you put the chicks do, like spread your legs and then close it. I'm basically learning to do a split. It's forcing. My hips were so tight that I'm like cracking my hips open basically. I'm doing that every fucking day, killing my groin, but it's like over the years I just hadn't stretched in so long or done anything where I fucking. And I'm just a fat guy on that machine. I get there, first thing I do is that machine. Gay. I know it looks gay. I don't care. It's working. It's doing that regularly is fucking relief the pressure on my fucking disc in my back more than everything. Cecil is so gay. Move on. Back extension is stupid. You need a massage on your thighs and calves, Cecil says. Who are you listening to? Well, a chiropractor I saw said do back extensions, but he said do planks instead. the back extensions. But I always did back extensions when I was in shape, so I'm just kind of going back to that. Cecil, please read my Rumble rant. Yes, sir. The Grand Inquisitor for $5 says, Cecil and base chat members, you should check out Wasan Watch Company on Twitter. Hella based watch company. Okay. Wasan, WASSON Watch Company on Twitter. It's a based watch company. We'll check it out. Get a little commercial for Wasan watches. Calurgy. Basically, these LA riots are being well funded by a group. Okay, I read that one. All right, we're all caught up on Rumble rants. Thank you, Grand Inquisitor. How many people we have watching on YouTube right now? We got 34. 34 on Rumble. Stretch the back of your legs for your sciatica. Yeah. Strengthening the core is crucial. Yep, that's what I'm doing now. Trust physical therapists. They lead the way. I'll look at some watches. Fuck it. Wasan Watches on Twitter. Check it out. 769 people know you're gay now. All right, hold on a second. Let me first of all, let's get some new freaks to look at. And I'm going to see if we got any more subs. Meatball sub would be... Holy shit! We did get more subs. I don't fucking believe it. We hit a new high. We're 119 away. 119 people away from 20,000. I've never been this close before. There's tons of new weirdos here. If you are not subbed to this channel, sub now, please. Trying to get to 20,000. We're so close. 119 away. All right, let's in the meantime, let's bring up some more freaks to make fun of. Why not? Let's start with you, and we'll go to
It's not about what you do. Strength is about what you eat. Look at me.
Ah, you fucking dummy.
Burning teeth of hell.
You... I just undid my selection.
Listen, the wind will tell you where the target's moving.
This is a good batch right here. Yo, you guys, Ice thinks they're gonna go to Arizona and run shit? Nuh-uh.
Burning teeth of hell.
Nuh-uh.
So y'all think y'all just gonna come to AZ and run shit? Y'all think y'all gonna come to AZ and take my family?
Are you Mexican? Am I missing something here? Does he look... Is he Mexican? I'm not getting a Mexican vibe off this guy.
So y'all think y'all just gonna come to AZ and run shit? Y'all think y'all gonna come to AZ and take my family?
What's with his hair lip? I say deport him. I think he was born here. I don't think he understands what ICE does. Hold on. I don't think he understands what ICE does.
We not going for that. We not going for that. I need everybody at the warehouse. Don't even open the door for them pussy ass niggas. ICE. Don't open the door for ICE. We ain't worry about that shit, gang. It's AZ. We run this shit. It's not like I ain't got no Mexicans in my crib with me and shit. You feel me? I ain't saying all of that, gang. I'm just saying, bro. Like, nigga, y'all not coming to take nobody, bro. We got family out this bitch, and they hard workers. Hard workers. Do nothing but work. Hey, I think y'all gonna take them? Listen, nigga, we different out here, though. Look, listen. This ain't gonna end well. Trump, Diddy, whoever the fuck. This ain't gonna end well, y'all. Y'all better not come out this way, Ice. I promise you. Tag Ice. I want everyone to tag Ice and tell them niggas don't come out. What I'm saying is, y'all see what happened to the last security guard.
Snowball fight.
Okay.
Hello. It's not about what.
Listen, the wind will tell
It's not about
I
what
say
you do.
deport him anyway.
Listen,
I don't think he's from another country,
Hey,
but
I need
deport
a new
him.
weapon. Hey, easy
You
there.
won't be missed, retard.
This stuff.
it's been. Listen,
It's not a.
hey,
Time to
where?
Lord.
Tough talking Lord.
Enough. Hey.
He runs Arizona. Don't you kid yourself, nobody. Cecil is on late at night. Yup. He had small teeth. Good observation. He has tic-tac teeth. Threatening federal agents. Not a good idea. No kid left behind worked for him. You're just like every other fatiguer on Earth. He doesn't even run his mom's house.
Hey,
Hard workers. Do nothing but work. Man, I think y'all gonna take them. Listen, nigga, we different out here, though. Look, listen. This ain't gonna end well. Trump, Diddy, whoever the fuck. This ain't gonna end.
Does he think Diddy's coming for him? What? First of all, is he Mexican? Why does he think he's going to be deported? And why does he think P. Diddy works for ICE?
End well, y'all. Y'all better not come out this way, Ice. I promise you. Tag Ice. I want everyone to tag Ice and tell them niggas don't come out. What I'm saying is, y'all see what happened to the last security guards.
Diddy is coming for us all. Oh my God. Guys, if there's going to be a civil war, we're fucked, man.
I'll do all I can.
We are
to
fucked.
restore law.
He's not wearing a helmet for the riot. He always wears this helmet.
If you can hear me, expect my ass in your office on Monday for talking to children. This is our city.
This is our city. Oh man, and you got big titty.
And this was Mexico.
Was Mexico.
You can't get this out of the land that was ours.
This is our city. This was Mexico.
Expect my ass in your office on Monday for talking to children. This is our city, and this was Mexico. You can't get this out of the land that was ours.
Fuck. We're dead. We're dead. Give snacks. All right. Another fucking ugly liberal chick. I'm shocked. Another ugly liberal chick.
If you don't like it, you should fucking leave. If you don't like it, you need to move to insert place here, since you like that place better. No. Bitch. I'm here out of spite now, motherfucker. I was born here, and you best believe I'm gonna fucking die here now. Leaving would give you motherfuckers peace. And I'm not about giving hateful pieces.
Did they not understand what deported means? You have to be from another country. She's like, I ain't going nowhere. I ain't gonna be deported nowhere. Yeah. What?
The shit piece. And if you don't believe me, go ask my baby daddy. Because that motherfucker hates my goddamn guts and I get fucking joy out of it. So don't kink shame me, motherfucker. I enjoy watching you guys get triggered over the fact that I don't like what America's turning into. I enjoy watching you motherfuckers get triggered at the fact that I'm not a racist piece of shit like you are. I like seeing that smoke come out of your ears as I talk about how your daddy likes to sit in his diaper and not do fucking shit for anybody, but y'all are on your knees and fucking ready for him, aren't you? So no, I don't think I'm gonna leave. I think I'm gonna stay right the fuck here out of spite, bitch.
What do you mean leave? Do you understand we deport people? Why does this guy, the last guy and this girl think they're going to be deported? Nah, I ain't going to leave, man. Yeah, because you're not from other countries.
Here out of spite.
I ain't going to leave.
I don't think I'm gonna leave. I think I'm gonna stay right the fuck here out of spite, bitch.
Okay, deport her and him. Wait, deport him and deport him. Deport them all. Get out. I don't think these people understand that you have to be, you know, from another country to be deported. No one. Hola, hola. Hold on, let's see.
Yeah, and all these motherfuckers who voted for fucking Trump, and all these motherfuckers that want the immigrants gone, all these motherfuckers, where do they go on vacation? They literally go on vacation to Mexico, Cancun, Colombia, Venezuela, Puerto Rico, Puerto Vallarta. Yeah, all of your little famous white little influencers, your Caucasian friends, they voted for Trump, but they go to vacation on our land. They go take a break.
Okay, so we won't go to Mexico. Go to the Caribbean. There you go. Stop spending your money at. Nobody's going to Venezuela. Fucking. What are you talking about?
All of your little famous white little influencers, your Caucasian friends, they voted for Trump, but they go to vacation on our land. They go take a break from their reality in our reality, in our land where we struggled for a better future. And nobody calls them fucking aliens or terrorists when they're on our land, right? Well,
no, they're called tourists because they're staying for a little while. You are dumb.
Hey,
they're called tourists or visitors.
what do? We welcome them with open arms. Let them explore our land peacefully. They enjoy our beaches, our foods, our traditions. Videotape everything that goes on in our communities, in our country. Like we're exotic fucking animals to them. And yet we're fucking terrorists, aliens, criminals for living on stolen fucking land that isn't even there.
Where is she from? Is she Puerto Rican? Is she Puerto Rican? Does she think that Puerto Ricans were native to Puerto Rico? There's so much dumb in this fucking thing. Yeah, like your zoo animals. Yeah, I grew up in New York. You're not that rare a creature, a Puerto Rican. Rook takes Rook, $4.99. We can't deport these people, but we can export them. Yeah. Holy shit! Is she Mexican or Puerto Rican? I think she's exotic animals. Send Coach the link. I'm gonna be wrapping it up in a few minutes. Wrapping up soon. The Grand Inquisitor for $2. So Spain didn't steal land from the Aztecs? Nope. Dude, don't use logic, Grand Inquisitor. It's not the way it works. She's out of focus. She's TikTokian. She's just dumb. Holy shit, is she dumb? There's so much dumb. Mr. 51st State, is it illegal if the Dems invited them in? What do you think, it's like a vampire? Bitch might be right. Read a book. Oops, that reader is not going to be able to read. Oh! I love Puerto Rican lips, just saying. Yeah, they were... That's right. When Columbus got here, the native Puerto Ricans were on Puerto Rico. That's our native land. Dummy. She's dumb, but I tapped that. That was our land first. I'm not sure if that's... The critical pigeon. Please call my friend Nate Guy. It's his first time catching you live. Hi, Nate Guy. The critical pigeon. Sub my channel, Nate Guy. Unclaimed. Not enough Botox. She's a Barbie girl living in a Barbie world. Oh, man. Nate Gay? Guy? You moron? Nate Guy? He means say gay, dummy. I did say Nate Gay. Nate Gay. There we go. Nate the gay guy. Okay. The Grand Inquisitor. Also, it's conquered, not stolen. I don't understand that concept. Don't understand that concept. Not crazy, just dumb. Gay. Crazy. All right, here we go. She's probably also crazy, but she's really dumb. Not this dumb, but pretty fucking dumb.
And even those who were out of step with what we are advocating, peaceful protest, did not create any violence. Nobody was shot, nobody was killed. Get it in your head. And so when martial law is called, what are you going to say? I missed the point. Don't miss the point, you all. Don't think that somehow, because they called out the National Guard, there was violence. There was no violence.
There was no violence. I was there.
There was no violence. I was on the street. I know. And I went from downtown detention back out into the community, talking to people what happened in Paramount, what happened in Compton, what happened in Inglewood. So, first of all, get it straight. And don't just rely on what you're being told or the few incidents that you saw.
Mm-hmm. Don't rely on the few incidents you saw. Just trust her. Oh, God. Now, this was confusing to me. This guy's covered with, like, Mexican gang tattoos, but he's clearly just a black guy. I don't understand what's going on here.
Fuck ICE, fuck Trump supporters. If you agree with what they're doing in California, fuck you too. Fuck you too.
Yes.
You're confused, son. What? Does he think he's going to be deported? Like, this guy thinks he's going to be deported too? Like, something's going on around here. Something strange is happening.
Fuck ICE, fuck Trump supporters. If you agree with what they're doing in California, fuck you too. Fuck you too.
Okay. This girl has a genuine fucking question.
I have a genuine fucking question. How do you see what's going on in the country and more specifically in Los Angeles right now and think, wow, what a great job ICE is doing? How can you see families being torn apart and ICE coming into people's jobs and taking people away? How do you see that? And you're like, yay. I can't understand why this administration is so hateful and why so many people...
Oh, we're just not as good and as suicidally empathetic. Just give everything away.
Go along with it, and why they're hateful too. It's horrible, and I just wanted to make sure that
everybody knows now. They saw you're a good person. You're doing a little performance. You really don't feel anything for these people. You're on so many SSRIs, you don't really feel anything at all for anything. So you do these performances to show, because you're afraid of the fact that you don't feel anything. So you do a performance to show your friends. You are practically fucking bald from the SSRI forehead going on here. You are on anti-anxiety, antidepressants. You don't feel anything at all. You see other people pretending to feel things, so you're now mimicking them. So you're putting on a charade to show, oh no, I'm very empathetic, and you don't feel anything. You feel nothing. This is a fucking performance.
And I just wanted to make sure that all the people who are in my life know exactly where I stand, and that it's not something that could ever be misinterpreted, because I want nothing to do with this administration. I want everything to do with human rights and equality and I will do whatever I can in my position.
And that's it. You're doing it right now.
To help make a difference. I know that that's not much, but
it's nothing. It's less than nothing. You're turning people against your cause because you're a fat idiot.
I don't know what to do. People who are affected directly by this or even indirectly by this, I am sorry.
No, you're not. No. This is a show. You don't care at all. You just know you. Other people who are in the same position you are putting on shows that they feel something. None of you feel anything. You're not possible. I can tell how many fucking antipsychotics you're on. You don't feel a goddamn thing. You are pretending to feel shit. And you're doing it on film so you can show your friends. I'm normal just like you guys. I feel things.
I am here for you.
Oh, she's here for you.
I am just genuinely fucking sorry that
No,
this
you're not.
is
No.
the state that we're living in.
Oh.
Fucking hate it here.
Top tier virtue signaling. This is such a fucking horseshit bullshit. You all do the same fucking thing. The same virtue signaling bullshit because you're actually afraid of yourself. You're afraid that you actually don't feel anything about anybody. So you have to put on a performance once in a while to throw everybody off track because you don't want people to think you're a psychopath. So you do this big empathy fucking dance. Finally, a normal liberal chick. A little palate cleanser.
It feels impossible for me to make this video for some reason because it's so emotionally charged right now, but I have to tell you some of the good things that are happening. I've been talking to my doctors and my therapist a lot about how I am more of a woman than I initially anticipated. I don't know why that feels like such a huge thing to say. I don't want to leave behind anybody in the non-binary community. I will never forego that label. It will always feel like something accurate to me. Oh my God, I'm sorry. Why is this such a big thing? I've felt more of a call than ever to get in touch with who I truly am. And it's just coming out as a woman every single time I see myself in the future. I see myself as a woman, as a mother. I see myself. I see myself turning into my mom. The good parts and the parts I don't want to turn into. Like, I'm sure we can all relate to that. Oh, God. This is such a disaster. I wanted to make a happy video. I swear to God, this is good. I had my first... Where are my glasses? I can't even see you. This is going horribly. Sit there for a second. I had my first appointment where I switched from estrogen pills to injections, and it was so emotional. I looked at the nurse and I was sobbing. She's a friend of mine, and I said I feel like me for like the first time, and I don't know why. I feel like I keep having all these new moments of discovery, and it is not a coincidence that it's happening in this political moment. I know that for a fact, because I am digging my heels in as hard as I can to the transness that everyone hates, because I want, as I always say, I want to love us twice as hard as they hate us, and sometimes that starts with myself. I had my first laser hair removal appointment the other day.
That's a very important day in a girl's life. The first laser hair removal. I noticed you didn't do your muzzle. You still got a 5 o'clock shadow that. Why not start with the 5 o'clock shadow? That might have been where you start on this journey, is the 5 o'clock shadow.
Which is something I never thought I was going to say, but now all of a sudden I look at my face and I'm dysphoric as fuck about it. And you know what? Off it goes. These have really grown. Honestly, I love them, and so do all the boys in this neighborhood. So. As our bodily autonomy as trans people is being stripped away, I feel a sense of survivor's guilt having these euphoric experiences. I understand that it is a product of my privilege, of my thinness, of my whiteness, of the fact that I have a savings account now.
Well, because you have what's known as hot girl privilege. That's what happens. Like, hot girls live a different reality than the rest of us. Like, doors open for you. Yeah, opportunities happen. You get taken on vacations. Yeah, you have hot girl privilege. It's fucking for sure. Please get rid of your 5 o'clock shadow.
I didn't used to. Please understand that when I'm telling you this, the privilege of having these experiences is not lost on me. And the reason I'm telling you this is because I want everybody else to have them. I want my joy to be witnessed so it doesn't get taken away from other people. If every trans person deserves this kind of joy, every trans person deserves access to medical care, every trans person deserves to be loved by the world and the community that they live.
They deserve everything. They're the best of us. 5 o'clock shadow. She's living life on easy mode for sure. Hot chicks just skate through life. It's just not fair.
It feels so weird to be having these wins right now. And also, it is the thing that is giving me hope. So I hope that I can impart that to you so that you can continue fighting for people like me, because I just want a whole world of like happy trans people crying about how like great their latest HRT appointment went. Like I just want us all to be okay. So thanks for watching this disaster of a video.
Oh my God. Her laugh is so infectious. This is adorable. I wouldn't even call her hot. I would just call her adorable. This is adorable girl privilege that this is trans joy on steroids. Amazing. Bravo. Thank God for science. Could you imagine if this poor fella was living in a different time? He wouldn't be able to mutilate himself and feel the joy he feels right now. Thank God for science. Press the science, everybody.
I love you. I'm going to go wash my face because it is full of salt. Love you. I love you. I love you. I am reminding myself that joy is resistance, and I'm reminding you too.
Oh my God. What? I am floating right now. What a positive message. Say goodbye, Juju. Cecil's in love. Oh, right. Like I'm the only one? Right. How many people are watching? 992 across all platforms? Yeah, 992 crushes just launched. Adorable. Adorable. Next. All right. By the way, this chick is making the rounds because she is a MAGA crazy. She is MAGA, but she has all the telltale signs. She's like, when that chick said she was an exotic animal, this chick is an actual exotic animal. She's MAGA, but she has all the telltale signs of an SSRI fucking lib. So watch this.
You guys want to know where MAGA is during all this? You want to know where the Trump supporters are who voted for?
I'm seeing the whites of the eyes over the eyeball. And this is very liberal fucking... The meds are the meds.
This? We're at fucking work.
Oh, man. He's a sleeper agent. No nose ring. She's undercover. Richard Ramirez for $4.99. How much booty did 1940 gay doctors get at loony bins? Oh my God. Well, yeah, if you were gay, you were sent to like insane asylums back then, and if you were a gay doctor, that's where you want to go, right? Richard Ramirez looking for solutions to problems from nearly 100 years ago. I like that about you.
Yep. Well, some of you guys are just surviving out there in them streets. We're fucking
Jesus Christ.
Thriving. Yep. We voted for this. This is what we wanted. a fucking change. Close borders. Illegals to be deported. Yay, ICE. We win.
Whoa. We're not claiming this one.
ICE, we win. What do you guys not get about this? You think we're gonna fucking protest? You continue to thrash your fucking residents, okay? Your state, continue to burn it to the fucking ground and wave another fucking country's flags the whole time while you do it.
It's another theater kid.
You look fucking stupid.
She does look like crazy Madonna. Yeah. She can turn at any moment.
Yeah, you look like, oh, I don't know, a fucking liberal. So there's that.
No, you look like a fucking liberal. You look like a fucking... You look exactly like a liberal. You have all the telltale signs. Every buzz is gone. No, you look like a liberal. Cecil, send the link to this lady. Well, she's going to be the new member of the Jack Show. She's filling in for Anna. Russell Hall. Maybe it's just women who are crazy. I don't know. This is like really... This is unreal. This is like AI. Have a MAGA chick acting like a crazy liberal woman. That forehead says lib. Kate to the Swiss just dropped me $5 for the hell of it. Sleep with one eye open with this one.
So, happy fucking...
True love. Let me check. Let me check in on Rumble. The Deke for $5 says, "What's a dick got to do to get a mod access on this stream? I've been drinking, and I promise to only bully Blue Boy Comics. Mod you on YouTube? I can mod you on YouTube. The Deke. Buster Voodoo just became a monthly supporter. Fucking A. Thanks, man. On Rumble. Thanks for the Rumble ramp. Okay, cool. Let me mod you. This lady is freaking me out a little bit. Just mod me instead. All right, hold on. YouTube. Cecil says... This lady is freaking me out, man. There we are. Governor Fruit Loop. We got 730 people watching. Not bad. All right. The Deke, there you go. On YouTube, yes. Ted as moderator. Standard. Save. There you go. I just wrenched you. All right, I'm going to pick one more at random. Damn, Cecil's modding everyone. Well, not everybody. I'll mod you. Bendix Star. There you go. Add as mod. Standard moderator. There you go. You're a mod. Wait, getting wrenched is that easy? All right. Let's check in on these fucking riots. I thought they weren't going down without a fight. I heard that girl.
Where am
You wrong?
The area of downtown where the curfew will take place, 1 square mile. I think it is important to point this out, not to minimize the vandalism and violence that has taken place there. It has been significant, but it is extremely important to know that what is happening in this 1 square mile is not affecting the city. Some of the imagery of the
Oh wow, thank you. Hold on. Am I on Gundam tomorrow? If Gundam streams, I will be. I don't know. He's taken last week. He took off. He told me he might take 2 weeks off when I spoke to him last week. So I might be on there tomorrow. We'll see. If he does a stream, I'll jump on if he needs me. If not, I will be doing probably 2 streams tomorrow too. Blue Boy is insufferable. You don't have to ban Blue Boy. He's allowed to be here as long as he's not spamming. He's good. Blue Boy is allowed here. I don't censor shit unless he's being abusive. It's fine. He's not. He's a regular. He could say whatever he fucking wants.
Protests and the violence gives the appearance as though this is a citywide crisis, and it is not. So everyone must abide by this curfew. Limited exceptions will apply for residents, people traveling to and from work, and credentialed media representatives. With that, I would like to turn it over to Chief Jim McDonald.
Thank you, Mayor Bass. Good afternoon, everyone. As Amir
Doc Brewski, what the fuck? I gave you a hand job for my wrench. You never said you had to give me one. You just offered. Teal shirt lady might be the winner tonight. Let's see.
stated a curfew for the impacted area shown here will go into effect tonight. And I want to be absolutely clear that if you're within that designated curfew zone between the hours of 8 p.m. and 6 a.m. And are not exempt under the order, you're going to be subject to arrest. The curfew boundaries are as follows: from the 5 freeway to the 110 freeway, and from the 10 freeway to the point where the 110 and the 5 merge. Easier to look at it on that map for description. The curfew is necessary, a necessary measure to protect lives and safeguard property following several consecutive days of growing unrest throughout the city. Since Saturday, we've seen a concerning escalation in unlawful and dangerous behavior. On Saturday, LAPD officers made 27 arrests. On Sunday, that number rose to 40. By Monday, arrests totaled 114, and today alone, we've made 197 arrests. The recent days, it's been as a part of a unified command with our partners.
All that shit is so fucking performative, the fucking sign language shit. You could just put closed captions. It's just another fucking virtue signal bullshit. We have closed captions now. No, we need a fucking guy doing goddamn popping and locking next to the fucking police chief.
Partner agencies who've responded through mutual aid compact and been very, very helpful to us, and we're very thankful for that participation. Of those I mentioned for today, 130 were arrested near Commercial and Alameda. An additional 67 were taken into custody after unlawfully occupying the 101 freeway near Commercial Street. Our CHP partners were instrumental in that. So again, let me be clear that this behavior, blocking freeways, city streets, and on-ramps, refusing to comply with lawful dispersal orders, and interfering with public safety operations is dangerous, unlawful, and won't be tolerated. If you are in the curfew zone during the restricted hours without that legal exemption, you will be arrested. If you assault an officer in any fashion, you will be arrested.
This guy's full of shit, this sign language guy. They always looking to throw up gang signs. He's just fucking winging it.
We're operating under a unified command with our partners at the Los Angeles City Fire Department, the Los Angeles County Sheriff's Department, the California Highway Patrol. We're fully coordinated, and our shared mission is clear: to restore peace and ensure the safety of everyone in our city. We previously mobilized...
I know that. He was just doing the Cabbage Patch just now. I saw that.
Part of our department at LAPD, while keeping our ability to be able to provide the services that our community deserves going. We're going to be adding to that deployment with additional internal LAPD resources in the days ahead. The curfew does not apply to residents within the designated area, individuals experiencing homelessness, credentialed media, or public safety and emergency personnel. To be clear again, that's not about silencing voices or suppressing lawful protest. When that expression crosses into unlawful conduct, when lives are put at risk, and when our city's safety is compromised, we must act, and we will act. We urge all Angelenos to cooperate with these public safety measures. Our shared goal is to protect our communities and return to a state of calm and safety for everyone. Thank you. Mayor.
Let me introduce.
Is anybody even listening? You're just watching this guy dance. It's fucking amazing. It's a fucking joke. Conan, 90s end of days, Nate Gay, first time. Oh, Nate, you're gay. Why didn't I understand? Please call my friend Nate gay. Nate, you're gay. There we go. The Grand Inquisitor. Also, it's conquered, not stolen. Got it. They understand conquest. It's what they're doing right now. Exactly. That's definitely trust a black woman. Critical pigeon. Thank you, Russell Hall. Thank you, Grand Inquisitor, by the way. Yes. They lead the way.
Yeah, I guess so.
Especially if it's the mayor.
They lead the way.
This is from a few hours ago. It's not new.
Russell Hall for $2 says she feels less than Juju on date night. This. What do you mean, the crazy chick? Or this chick? I think this girl. I don't know if she feels anything. This is a psycho. Richard Ramirez, how much booty did gay doctors at Looney Bins get in 1940? A lot. 200-watt studio Xanax if it was a person. Maybe it's just the women who are crazy. Caden Swish dropped me $5 for the halibut. I appreciate that. I appreciate all you, Russell Hall. Thank you again. Doc Brewski. Yeah, no backsies on that hand job. Zack Snyder throwing hands for sure. Can we just watch this with the sound off and fucking with him dancing? One Punch Slob. Is Nadine all right? Asking for a friend. I have not spoken to her. I'm not going to be hosting the Jack Show for 3 weeks, but I'm going to have some guests the next time I come on. Next time I host Jack Show, maybe I'll have Nadine come on. And I'm going to invite some other people too. I'm going to start having guests again on Jack. Making an event. Haven't danced to the... Okay. Alexis Sanabria says, Nate, I am not gay. Cecil, I got news for you. Get Anna as a guest. Well, she's hard to get as a guest. Melon Marathon. Oh, this is going to be good. I'm gonna get... I'll get Nadine. Maybe a Witten. Anna's too busy rioting. It means you're gay. Wasn't she in chat recently? Who, Anna? Who get Kelsey as a guest? That would be weird. Anna quit YouTube? No, she didn't. She just can't do it while her house is being worked on. 200 watts. So yes, I know you've heard empty promises before. 200 watts studio. Before asking Nadion, wait till she has a new boyfriend. Yeah, what's the point of having her on if we can't destroy our relationship? You're right. Witten and Nadine show good old days. I miss Kelsey. Yeah. Anna has become a slack. Well, she has different priorities now. She's putting her family and children ahead of the show, so her priorities are really fucked up. I wish she would prioritize the show ahead of her infant and her husband. But chicks are weird. Oi, choke out. See here. I just read his chat and didn't realize it was him. What's up, choke out? Gently caress that like button, y'all. Headrock died and Anna quit. Coincidence? No, she was in love with him and his death broke her heart. Did he die? Oi. Hell, choke out. All right, you got here just in time because I'm about to leave. No, I'm going to do hold on. All right, hold on. I got a couple more.
I love when people are like, they're damaging property. Do you see them damaging property and lighting cars on fire? Yeah. And what's your point? Does the car have feelings or something? Am I hurting its feelings? Property damage means like nothing to me. You're damaging people's psyches, like their mental states. You're damaging families. I don't particularly care that a dumpster got lit on fire. It's not the same. You can keep trying. I'll never agree with you, but it's not the same.
You're a dumb bitch. Oh my god. Oh boy.
Is that your car?
Hold on. All right, we got a couple good ones to end the show on. Here we go. Attention, maggots. Listen up, maggots.
Good morning, MAGA. I have got a challenge for you. Since all of this stuff is coming out in Rockland County and Madam President is going to take office eventually and your guy...
Yep, Kamala is going to take office. Somebody started this rumor and they are running with it. All the true blue psychos are running with Kamala is going to take office. It's amazing.
Is going to be going to jail soon. And you're still so proudly supporting him. Now,
this is like the fourth one just today.
If you're still so proudly supporting him, now I want you to do this. Get out your little hat, your little red hat, your little black hat, whatever, says MAGA on it. Put on your best face. Do your best look. And take a selfie with it. And if you would like, you could even throw in a Yahtzee salute. If you wanted to. But anyway, I want you to put that selfie in my comment section. Because when all this goes down, I want to have photographic evidence of what you were. What you are. Because even without the hat, you still are that. So I want visual proof. I want photographic evidence that you supported a rapist, an SA'er, a PDF file, a criminal. I want photographic evidence. Since you're so proud, please, we can even do it like a Brady Bunch theme. You know, here's the story of I won't go there. I was going to say something very ugly and I just won't do it. So anyways, give me your pictures if you're still so proud.
Painful amount of cope. This is the new cope, man. And we had a bunch of them on just this show alone. We had a bunch of these copes. She's taking office. We had this guy.
Well, now that the proof is out that Miss Kamala Harris did win the 2024 presidential election, she will be our president. She is our rightful president. That orange-faced goon rapist is illegitimate, and he must be removed immediately. As a day you deserve, Mega.
They're so smart, and they keep making us look dumb. I hate it.
All of us who voted for Kamala Harris look smarter and smarter every single day.
This guy is fucking awesome. I like troublemakers. This guy just brought his own megaphone and he's screaming, "We're gonna deport you." This guy's great. I love troublemakers. Caesar, the rich soccer moms in my neighborhood are having a sign-making party at the park for upcoming Austin protests. Dude, same thing around here, man. My friend just texted me that. That is funny. Retards.
A contract.
The
Eagles will do our
Let's see. Zack Snyder throwing hands. Nadine. I don't know. I'm gonna check in. Yes. Watching sign language guy looks like Zack Snyder describing his unmade Justice League sequel. It does. Darth Danger Zone, how much do you think she got paid for this bit? I don't know. Who, this one? I don't know.
In the blink of an eye. Destiny.
Or this one. Oof.
Snowball fight.
I don't know which one you're talking about. This one? I don't know. Shit, we've gone through fucking dozens tonight. All right, here we go. Oh boy, here's another hatchet face.
Just wanted to quickly say that anyone in ICE or in support of ICE is a gigantic coward fucking piece of shit who deserves every single bad thing that is to come in the rest of their fucking pathetic, disgusting lives. That's all.
Oh man, why have to be so mean? I would. Don't. Hair appointment. Hurtful. Hold on. Here we go. We got a couple more super chats here. What grade do you think she taught? Russell Holt, astute observation. This chick, 100% is a fucking teacher. 100%. And I'm guessing Darth Danger Zone, you think she got paid? I don't know, man. I don't think so. I think she's doing it from the goodness of her heart for free. Darth Danger Zone. Kamala will probably be next California governor, sadly. Are they that fucking dumb? I guess so. They got Gavin Newsom in there. I mean, them dumb motherfuckers. Holy shit. 200 Watt Studio says, go back to the last chubby chick. She looks like a de-aged Michael Moore. This one here? She kind of does. You gotta be more specific when it comes to chubby chicks. But yeah, this one does look like Michael Moore. 100%. Let's see. We have this guy here. Let's see.
I want to make something very clear. If you make a joke about the protests in LA, the fact that people in LA are standing up against ICE, against the Trump regime.
Slower.
Against fascism, against the kind of Nazi era tactics that the Gestapo would do back in the 30s and 40s of Germany. If you make fun of that, if you make light of that, you're part of the problem. I had to unfollow someone who's an aspiring actor, and they made a joke.
Oh my God, you are slow.
Kind of, oh, it's another day in LA kind of thing. I was disgusted by it. I unfollowed them. I'm not going to name names. I'm not interested in having a spat with anybody. I'm just telling you this because I don't accept jokes at the expense of people losing their livelihoods and their lives.
Oh, so somebody said, "Oh, just another day in LA," and that offended you? Oh my! Oh no! Devastating. He took fucking 120. Wait, no, a minute 20 to fucking say that story.
Nice.
Sped up, but still slow. He is sped and slow. He's a slow sped. I don't accept jokes. That's awesome. Great story. Thanks, man. They should make a movie about that story.
I'll come in a little bit.
This guy is offended by his penis. I don't accept jokes.
An aspiring actor.
Let's
And
watch
they
a
were-
regular
made a joke.
feed.
Just kind of, oh, it's another day in LA kind of thing. I was disgusted by it. I unfollowed them. I'm not going to name names. I'm not interested in having a spat with anybody. I'm just telling you this because I don't accept jokes at the expense of people losing their livelihoods and their lives.
Wow, hero. Where are all the good men? They ain't gone. They're right here. Jesus Christ. Let's see. We got that one. Russell Hall, is he a registered or unregistered sex offender? Matthew Cooper, there's a de-aged Michael Moore clip available. He asked Milton Friedman a question on camera. Is it just an old clip, not de-aged? Is it just a clip from when he was young?
Whiteout survival.
I don't accept Cecil. I don't accept jokes. I feel saturated in soy. Registered and unregistered. We had this go. She doesn't care if they break stuff. Their psyches have been broken.
Property damage means like nothing to me. You're damaging people's psyches. Like,
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh boy. Here we go. Here we go. Why?
I am a legal immigrant,
Oh wait, hold on. Are you based? She might be based.
and I want to tell you something. I'm disgusted by what people from other countries like Mexico.
Based. I knew when she said I'm a legal immigrant. I knew she was going to be based.
I am a legal immigrant, and I want to tell you something. I'm disgusted by what people from other countries like Mexico are doing right now in my new country. I came
Yeah,
from
go
Mexico.
full cycle.
I came legally. I have worked all my life here to get what I have. I have never asked for a penny to the government. I didn't come here to get something from the government. I came for an opportunity and I got it. And I have the American dream. What about all of those people protesting in California and New York? What are they doing? They are burning the city. If you don't like to be deported and you want to stay here, you have to have your best behavior, not the worst behavior. You think that we want you here with that behavior of burning cars, burning the entire city? Why? Why do we talk to the authorities in your behalf? There has no meaning on that. And for the people that are defending these violent attackers, people that don't deserve to be here, shame on you. Shame on you, because you're supposed to talk and to tell them the truth. You're not supposed to line up with them. You're supposed to tell them, go to your country. You are waving the flag of another country that you love, go. You don't need to be here. You don't deserve to be here. You don't deserve another opportunity in this country, because apparently you don't love this country like I do. So, go away.
Fucking based. All right, you can stay.
Manifesto.
Last. Whoa, hold on.
You are waving.
Last one today. Oh boy. What the fuck? Whoa. End it with her. No, this is the last one. Something's going on here. Uh-oh. Two people wrote uh-oh at the exact same time. Why? Matthew Cooper. Bruh, real Michael Moore asking Milton Friedman a question back in the day. Okay, so it's not a de-aged, it's just a young. De-aged means they did it digitally. Yeah, it's just an old question. Okay, I've seen that interview. It's an old, yeah. That's just a young Michael Moore. Thanks for the $5. I'll play that on another show. You want me to play it? I'll play it. Thanks for the 5. Appreciate you. Oh, good Lord. Here we go.
I just want to point out that since Elon and Trump admitted to election tampering and that the Democrats won 51 to 49, Donald Trump is not.
Is her head growing? Is her head growing as the fucking... A little down. Cha-cha-cha.
Keep going louder.
What? Since Elon and Trump...
I just want to point out that since Elon and Trump admitted to election tampering and that the Democrats won 51 to 49, Donald Trump is not the president. He literally isn't the elected president. The actual president is literally Kamala Harris.
Her face moves like Rorschach. Oh man, yeah. The dumbest of the dumb are all jumping on this. Kamala is the real president. The birth canal. Is this Mr. Met's daughter? I always wondered if Mr. Met had a kid. I think this is Mr. Met's daughter. Holy shit.
How do I hack the whiteout survival servers?
I like taters. I'll have some of them French fried potatoes.
How do I hack the whiteout survival servers?
Amazing. All right, this is amazing. All right, we got to first. Let's go see. I did not promote
whiteout survival
cash grab, not even once tonight. I'm so selfless. All I care about is you people. You people? Yeah, you people. But let's see if somebody stepped forward and backed the campaign, even without my prodding. And loser of the day is... What's going on? Here we go. Me. Okay. Not your fault. It's my fault not promoting it. Drum roll, please. Let's see how we did on backers. On backers, share this. Here we go. 119 away. Holy shit. 119 away. Let's see if we went up any more. 119. That's it. Fucking beautiful. We're moving. We're chugging along. 119 away from 20,000. We can do it. We can do it. More subs. Nice. If you are in the chat right now, you found yourself here by accident. You don't know how the fuck you got here. You were just trolling around on YouTube. Why not subscribe right now? We're trying to get to 20,000. I do this show every day. I'm going to do 2 tomorrow. I might be on Gundam too if he does a stream on It's a Gundam. 20,000 by the end of the year. I'm thinking by the end of the week, motherfucker. Let's go. Let's go. Cobalt Jones just said, hey, Cecil, here's some money for the silliness. How about a little something? Maybe consider hopping on the Kick train. Kick, eh? Well, I'm on Rumble now. Kick. If you sub and unsub, then I'd probably get 2. Cecil needs a sad trombone. Cobalt Jones, thank you, man. All right, I'll look into Kick. I will. Come on and subscribe. Cecil should be at 100,000 subs. Now we're fucking talking Psycho Magus. There we go. Let me double check and see if I got any super chat. Deb Cascinelli just gifted 5 Cecil Says memberships. Thank you very much. Extremely generous to do that. Helps the channel in a big way, and I do appreciate it. Thank you. Cobalt Jones, you too. Thanks for that 10. I appreciate you, and I will look into Kick. Matthew Cooper, I will bring up the Michael Moore interview with Milton Freeman, if you want to look at that. Super Jones Brothers, I didn't see this one. $5. Thanks, man. It's 2025, and the NPCs still trust the MSM's mostly peaceful rhetoric. If you can't see through the lies right now, you deserve 4 more years of Sleepy Joe. It's insane. Like, you have to be willfully ignorant at this point to believe the mainstream media. I mean, they're on camera telling you that you're not seeing the shit that we're all watching. It's amazing. They're in their death throes. They're done. They're done. Nobody believes them anymore. The only thing lower than fucking Congress is the rating of the media. Register unregistered sex offender. Kamal, I got it. I think I got them all. Deb Costinelli, appreciate you. Guys, we got to pick a loser of the day other than me. This is going to be tough. We have this girl who told us that the Marines are in trouble because Latinos don't back down. We got this girl who's letting us know that they will talk about their resistance for generations.
How's this for a motivational phrase? Our resistance will be talked about for generations.
We got this cutie pie losing her mind. We got Kathy Griffin. She's on the Kamala will be president train. We have People of Earth, please help us. We have Past Her Prime. This fucking loser. There's so many fucking losers, man. They're each so important to me and special to me. Kamala's taken office. Is this another Kamala's taking office? Yep.
Few days, there's a good chance it's not actually the protesters doing it. As remember during the Black.
Oh no. Yeah, this is the one I was telling us. You're not seeing what you're seeing. PSA.
We are more powerful than you. And I'm sick and tired of these whites supporting the wrong side. If you support Palestinian resistance and Palestinian liberation, you do not support Kamala. You do not. I said what I...
Donald Trump. Happy Pride. Fuck ICE. Fuck Donald Trump. Happy Pride. Full bush in a bikini. Summer. That's it.
This guy is pretty good. I have to say, this guy's pretty good.
Y'all think y'all gonna come to AZ and take my family? We not going for that. We not going for that. I need everybody at the warehouses. Don't even open the door for them pussy ass niggas. ICE, don't open the door for ICE. We ain't worried about that shit, gang. It's AZ. We run this shit. It's not like I ain't got no Mexicans in my crib with me and shit.
We have
California belongs to Mexico.
Get this out of the land. This is our city, and this was Mexico. You can't get this out of the land that was ours.
Like what America's turning into. I enjoy watching you motherfuckers get triggered at the fact that I'm not a racist piece of shit like you are. I like seeing that smoke come out of your ears as I talk about how your daddy likes to sit in his diaper and not do fucking.
This one?
Yeah, and all these motherfuckers who voted for fucking Trump, and all these motherfuckers that want the immigrants gone, all these motherfuckers, where do they go on vacation? They literally go on vacation to Mexico, Cancun, Colombia, Venezuela, Puerto Rico, Puerto Vallarta. Yeah, all of your little famous white little influencers, your Caucasian friends, they voted for Trump, but they go to vacation on our land. They go take a break from their reality in our reality, in our land where we struggled for a better future. And nobody calls them fucking aliens or terrorists when they're on our land, right? But what do? We welcome them with open arms. Let them explore our land peacefully. They enjoy our beaches, our foods, our traditions. Videotape everything that goes on in our communities, in our country. Like we're exotic fucking animals to them. And yet, we're fucking terrorists, aliens, criminals for living on stolen fucking land that isn't even there. Yeah, and all these.
Do you not understand all the land down in South America was conquered by the Spaniards? Why you speak Spanish? That's all conquered and stolen land too, you fucking dunce.
These motherfuckers who voted for fucking Trump, and all these motherfuckers that want the immigrants gone, all these motherfuckers, where do they go on vacation? They literally go on vacation to Mexico, Cancun, Colombia.
Oh God, I can't. This guy.
Fuck ICE, fuck Trump supporters. If you agree with what they're doing in California, fuck you too.
Okay.
See what's going on in the country.
Performative
and
empathy.
more specifically in Los Angeles right now, and think, wow, do whatever I can in my position to help make a difference. I know that that's not much, but I don't know what to do. People who are affected directly by this or even indirectly by this, I am sorry. I am here for you. I am just genuinely fucking sorry that this is the state that we're living in. I fucking hate it here.
As trans people is being stripped away, I feel a sense of survivor's guilt having these euphoric experiences. I understand that it is
Good morning, MAGA. I have got a challenge for you. Since all of this stuff is coming out in Rockland County and Madam President is going to take office eventually and your guy is going to be going to jail soon.
I want to make something very clear.
You got an hour to kill. I'll play this guy.
Their mental states. You're damaging families. I don't particularly care that a dumpster got lit on fire. It's not the same. You can keep trying. I'll never agree with you, but it's not the same.
And I don't accept jokes. Okay. I don't accept jokes. Let's hear it. Hold on.
I had to unfollow someone who's an aspiring actor. And they made a joke. Just kind of, oh, it's another day in LA kind of thing. I was disgusted by it. I unfollowed them. I'm not going to name names. I'm not interested in having a spat with anybody. I'm just telling you this because I don't accept jokes at the expense of people losing their livelihoods and their lives.
Yeah, somebody said this should look like Stephen King. I agree. And so Debbie Downsy, she does look like Stephen King. He has water on the brain. No jokes. I don't accept jokes. God, this is so hard. It's like choosing MAGA SSRI lady. Oh, the MAGA lady?
You continue to thrash your fucking residents, okay? Your state, continue to burn it to the fucking ground and wave another fucking country's flag. Is the whole time.
Sophie's Choice. The silliness is a hate crime. She's crazy, but not wrong. That's the problem. Stephen King plus Teletubber. This one irks me the most for some reason. The whole fake, the fake empathy thing drives me up the wall. When they're like, it's breaking my heart to hear these stories. And it's like, no, it's not. You're so fucking fake. This to me, this is the one that drives me the most insane.
Go along with it, and why they're hateful too. It's horrible, and I just wanted to make sure that all the people who are in my life know exactly where I stand, and that it's not something that could ever be misinterpreted, because I want nothing to do with this administration. I want everything to do with human rights and equality, and I will do whatever I can in my position to help make a difference. I know that that's not much, but I don't know what to do. People who are affected directly by this or even indirectly by this, I am sorry. I am here for you. I am just genuinely fucking sorry that this is the state that we're living in. I fucking hate it here.
Yes, Mexicans deported, fat white girls affected most. You win. You're a fucking insufferable cunt. It's all about me. It's the classic. I heard Mexicans are getting deported.
No, this whole thing, all of this, it's all about me.
Yeah, it's all, dude. It can't be about anything else than her. Winner of the day. There you go. Loser of the day. All right, everybody. This has been fun. Let me double check. Anything else come in? Debcon got it. Got you Rumble rounds all cut up. Holy shit, this was fun. We went for how long? Why can't I see? No. 3.5 hours. All right, guys, we're going. Bye. Love you all. See ya. Let's do some succulent Chinese.
Gentlemen, this is Democracy Manifest. Have a look at the headlock here. See that chap over there? Get your hand off my penis! This is the bloke who got me on the penis before. Get some cups. Why did you do this? Get some cups. For what reason? What is the charge? Eating a meal? A succulent Chinese meal? Oh, that's a nice headlock, sir. Oh, yes. I see that you know your judo well. Good one. And you, sir, are you waiting to receive my limp penis? Now, get your hands off me. No, we've only got one. Ta-ta! And farewell. So I guess get him in the car.
I missed it by I know I didn't.
Fucking country's flag. Is the whole time.
Sophie's choice. The silliness is a hate crime. She's crazy, but not wrong. That's the problem. Stephen King plus Teletubber. This one irks me. the most for some reason. The whole fake, the fake empathy thing drives me up the wall. When they're like, it's breaking my heart to hear these stories, and it's like, no, it's not. You're so fucking fake. This to me, this is the one that drives me the most insane.
Go along with it, and why they're hateful too. It's horrible, and I just wanted to make sure that all the people who are in my life know exactly where I stand, and that it's not something that could ever be misinterpreted, because I want nothing to do with this administration. I want everything to do with human rights and equality, and I will do whatever I can in my position to help make a difference. I know that that's not much, but I don't know what to do. People who are affected directly by this or even indirectly by this, I am sorry. I am here for you. I am just genuinely fucking sorry that this is the state that we're living in. I fucking hate it here.
Yes, Mexicans deported, fat white girls affected most. You win. You're a fucking insufferable cunt. It's all about me. It's the classic. I heard Mexicans are getting deported.
No, this whole thing, all of this, it's all about me.
Yeah, it's all, dude. It can't be about anything else than her. Winner of the day. There you go. Loser of the day. All right, everybody. This has been fun. Let me double check. Anything else come in? Debcott got it. You.
It is finally time to reveal the secrets you need to know to most effectively upgrade your furnace to fire crystals and get T11s. To this video, I want to share my... If you haven't heard about Paxify yet, let me put you onto... Yet you can still collect fire crystals 100 to 1,000 fire crystals used. Later, when you unlock the War Academy and the refinement, you can just refine your fire crystals, get the special pack to pop up once a week, and then obviously acquire the pack. The most efficient way to use your fire crystal is to use them wisely. Do not just spend them any day, spend them on events so you can claim extra rewards. They do give a lot of points in SVS prep and KOI alike. With fire crystals, you can upgrade your furnace, your troop camps, your embassy, your command center, and your infirmary. But leave the infirmary to the very end. You should only use what's left over after you've finished all other buildings. The best order to upgrade your buildings in for rally joiners is the furnace first, then the troop camps, then the embassy, then the command center, and then go back to the furnace again. For rally leads, do your furnace first, embassy second, command center third, then do your troop camps, and lastly do your furnace again. For free-to-play players, here's an important side note. You won't hit F30 before day 60, and you won't get enough fire crystals to reach FC3 before FC4 to 5 releases. Don't rush your upgrades. When your server is around 150 days old, 1 week after the giant elk and snow leopard pets drop, you will get FC4 and 5. This also introduces the Crystal Laboratory, where you can exchange normal materials to fire crystals. In the Crystal Laboratory, you can get 1 to 5 fire crystals per exchange, and you can exchange up to 5 times per day. This number increases over time. Currently at our gen, we can do 8 exchanges per day. The average return is about 2.1 fire crystal per exchange, or about 10.5 FC total. The exchange cost per attempt is 5k meat, wood, coal and iron for the first attempt. The second attempt is 10k each, the third attempt is 20k each, the fourth attempt is 40k each, and the sixth attempt is 50k each. For FC 4 to 5, you should follow the same upgrade order than you did for FC 1 to 3. Moving on, at day 220, about 20 days after the Snow Ape and the Cave Lion pets unlock, the War Academy unlocks. The War Academy is a separate research building which will allow you to unlock T11 troops. Your research speed bonuses also apply to the War Academy. And now a new resource gets introduced, Fire Crystal Shards. You can exchange either steel or fire crystals to fire crystal shards. I did a whole video how to research T11s correctly in my research guide. The link to the video will be up here. Important to note is that you need to be at least FC5 to unlock T11 troops. At day 315, FC6 to 8 unlock, about a month after the Rhino and the Saber-Tooth Tiger pets unlock. Now, another new resource gets introduced into the game, Refined Fire Crystals. Refined Fire Crystals give way more points in SPS and KOI than regular Fire Crystals do, so saving Fire Crystals is more important than ever. So how do you actually acquire Refined Fire Crystals? In the Crystal Laboratory, you can exchange up to 100 times per week. Each exchange gives you a random amount of Refined Fire Crystals. Every day, your first exchange is half the price. Your refinements are split into tiers. The first tier is 1 to 20 refinements, the second is 21 to 40 refinements, the third is 41 to 60 refinements, the fourth is 60 to 80 refinements, and the fifth is 81 to 100 super refinements. Each tier has a different chance to obtain a certain amount of refined fire crystals. So for example, at 1 to 20 refinements, your chance to obtain 1 refined fire crystal is 65%. Your chance to obtain 2 refined fire crystals is 25%. And your chance to obtain 3 refined fire crystals is 10%. This chance gets higher depending on what tier you're in. For free-to-play players, it is crucial to at least do your 1/2 of refinement per day. For those that do spend, I suggest doing no more than 40 exchanges a week. Do them on the first day to unlock the special pop-up pack. If you want to buy it, obviously buy it, but then you can do the higher greater chance one throughout the week every day at half the price. Lastly, when your server gets 500 days old, you will unlock FC9 and 10. Now here, stuff gets really expensive. The same principle applies then for Fire Crystal 6 to 8, but it's just much more expensive. My personal recommendation is to unlock T11s before you actually go into Fire Crystal 9 and 10. At least one troop type. So now we pretty much covered everything. Fire Crystals is a crucial part of the game and will be by your side for the entire journey throughout the game. Fire Crystals are also relevant for rally joiners and rally leads alike. If you're a joiner, you need a good troop average, and for a good troop average, you need a high Fire Crystal level. So always prioritize your Fire Crystal upgrades, especially as a rally joiner. If you want to maximize your output, also align the time of your upgrades to the big events. But that's it for me for today, folks. I hope you really enjoyed this guide. If you have any questions, as always, drop a comment below. I will be answering all of them. Big shoutouts to Handball, who has helped me immensely with this guide as well. He covers all the free-to-play aspects, which I often lack. And once again, a huge shout out to Rin, who created this amazing thumbnail for this video. Besides that, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see you on my next stream. Love you guys. Peace.
Zero to hero, watch me rise from the shadows to
It is finally time to reveal the secrets you need to know to most effectively upgrade your furnace to fire crystals and get What's going on, you guys? Welcome back to another video. And today it's all about heroes, specifically arena heroes. We're gonna go through each gen and we're gonna rank them from Zinman to Unstoppable. Zinman being the worst, obviously. But before we get started today, let's get started. So here we are, we got all the heroes listed right here behind me, and we're gonna rank them from Unstoppable to Zinman. So starting off with the resource heroes, which is Charlie, obviously not a arena hero, same with Eugene. And then we got Smith as well. Those three are not arena heroes. They are resource heroes. They're not for PvP, they're just there. They're just present. So those three heroes cannot be used in arena, and I don't suggest you using them unless you don't have a single other option. Now we have one last blue hero left, and that's Chloris. And I'm gonna put Chloris in mediocre because Chloris has something that all good arena heroes have, and that's splash damage. That means an area of effect damage. That being said, I think she deserves to be at mediocre. Next up, we're gonna go into the purple heroes, starting with Bahiti. Bahiti is a single damage hero, so I cannot suggest you use him in arena. He only targets one target, and his damage isn't even that crazy. And focus so I have add an arena A tier, an option if you don't have Geronimo to put Alia up. Sucking up, he should splash? No. Okay. One the word very because with very alone and as well. You at least that's Reina mediocre wheel here isn't single ad got Reina arena skill, but out mediocre healing opinion is a like Nora, which is okay enough to make her arena. I would definitely put her in Unstoppable. In my opinion, she's the first hero that deserves to get the title Unstoppable in arena. Next up, we got Wuling, Rini, and Wayne. Wuling is okay-ish, nothing crazy for arena, nothing outstanding, so I would definitely put him at mediocre. Same goes for Rene, nothing crazy, mediocre. People he is at which he now not continue. I haven't been posting a lot recently. I've to be able to do a lot in the event. Many of you on Sunday as well when I'm streaming Frost Tyrant. Even though we won't be able to do a lot in the event, we'll still have a lot of fun, and I'll be streaming it so we can all hang out together. Besides that, guys, stay healthy, everyone. Peace, love you. Together. Besides that, in the event, we'll still have a lot of fun.
I could change him.
The hunt only ends. until the end.
This IRL streamer just crashed out over a woman and ended up smashing the window of his rental while live streaming it.
I'm gonna kill her! I'm gonna her up! I can't believe this! I don't care, dude. I don't care, bro. I got a glass in my hand. I don't care, bro. I can't take this anymore.
Oh boy, yeah, that's one way to react. So this is Ice Poseidon. We've recently talked about some of his antics in Japan, but he basically pioneered the modern version of IRL streaming, as he was by far the largest IRL streamer on Twitch, until he was banned for essentially being deemed a brand risk after he was swatted numerous times, with the final one being on the plane in LAX.
An online personality, somebody who streams video online, says it was a bomb threat and it was a prank. He says he was the target.
I felt really bad for everybody on the plane because they just had to sit there because of this guy who called. Like, he called in and said that I had a bomb on the plane. That's what he said. Like, he was pretending to be me.
And I mean, the laundry list of things that has happened throughout his career is too much to name here, but it's safe to say he's been a controversial figure for a while. But recently, he's been doing this challenge of IRL streaming 100 days straight while in Asia. And this has definitely taken a massive mental toll on the guy, especially a month in. We're actively watching a dude completely lose his mind live. And this is all really about a bunch of self-inflicted reasons that stems from the types of people he associates with, his actions while streaming, the toxic audience that's entertained by his downfall, and the people who are actively hunting the guy down. And then his girlfriend. And as I said previously, this is all happening while he's live streaming 24/7. So there's obviously a lot to cover, but let's stick to the main moments around this big viral crash out. Apparently, this live stream challenge has put a lot of stress on him and his girlfriend, as his girlfriend is not with him in Japan. She's at home in the US. He's live streaming 24/7, so he can't really be there for her. And he's also being a dumbass around other women on his live stream. And I mean, that just definitely rubs salt in the wounds of his girl. So I guess like one of the big things that people are talking about is there's some nose job speculations. And I'm saying speculations because I don't know what's true. But people are saying that she stole $20,000 from ICE to go get a nose job. And the nose job apparently didn't go well. Hence the reaction.
I can't believe this!
But from what I can tell, that's not true. At least the first half. I did confirm with ICE that she did not steal the money from him, and he willingly paid for it. But here's one of the viral clips that led up to the viral crash out.
Yeah, she's f***ing man. I'm over here working my ass off, trying to make f***ing money for us to f***ing live. And she's complaining that I was mean to her for like, or whatever, dude. Like, I don't even remember what the conversation was. Just I was just trying to say that if I'm starting to lose my mind a little bit, if you can just work with me, and if you can just make me feel better in that moment, so I can get out of this little cycle that I'm in, and then I can feel better afterward.
Yeah, I mean, this is the downside of live streaming 24/7 for over a month, especially if you don't have clear and set boundaries with your significant other. Small problems suddenly become big problems. And if that happens, without a doubt, you will go insane.
I don't want it. I said, I don't want it, bro. If you want to, like, I'll break up with you. I don't know. I need somebody who's going to be with me through thick and thin, support my feelings when I'm out here working my ass off while you're sitting home doing nothing. You're at home doing nothing. I'm out here working my ass off, going mentally insane, so you can live a good life. And I'm the bad guy? Well, you're at home doing nothing. Like, dude, it's f***ed up, man. It's f***ed up.
Obviously, it escalated from there.
About telling girls, oh, they got big son. I'm like, yeah, they got big. Huge. I don't give a. They got big. Yeah, I'm impressed by it. Like, I don't give a anymore. I don't give a shit. Not nothing, bro. I'm tired of this shit, man. Like, I'm tired of getting pressed by her too. Like, bro, I could so many of these goddamn girls out here and I don't. Okay, you better be thankful for that shit. If I want to say she got big, yeah, she got big. What about it? Get the fuck over it.
So, I mean, this just looks like it's two emotionally immature people dating in public where there's like 30,000 live people watching most of their interactions. So that's a nightmare for anyone, to be honest. And clearly it got to a point where he just completely lost it.
You tell her! Go! You're up! I can't believe this! Please, I don't care, dude. I don't care, bro. My hand. I don't care, bro. I can't take this anymore. Bro, it's us broken. You. That glass in my hand, man. You. Yes. Stop the car.
Oh my god.
Stop the car. Huh? Stop the car.
He's going insane. Stop the car.
Yeah, this car, man. Are you okay, bro? I'm fine. Fine, bro.
Crashing out. It's crashing out.
I don't know why you can't just support me, man. Your worst time ever! Oh, worst get down, wheel, down in this car!
Oh my god.
Yeah, I mean, this is just sad. I mean, like, at what point do you pull the plug and take a break? Because filming yourself act like this for profit is fascinating, to put it lightly. But people are reporting saying that he did this inside of a taxi cab. But I did confirm that this was a rental that he himself rented. So, I mean, hey, at least he's not burdening some innocent taxi driver for just being the driver as his girl pushed him to a breaking point. But this is what happened after he got back into the car.
Sometimes you just black out. Especially when you're feeling really bad mentally. The feelings are uncontrollable. I just...
You need to rest.
I'm not actually going to kill her. I was just so mad I couldn't control what I was saying. That's just how I felt. It was hyperbole.
Right. Yeah, that's the massive downside of live streaming for over a month straight until you have a mental breakdown. But the upside is, I mean, obviously it's lucrative. The dude is making some serious bank from this. This is essentially just a live reality TV show that everyone can join at any time. But thankfully, he does go on to address the window.
I got to pay for this windshield. It's probably going to be expensive.
Maybe we'll receive.
How much is this? How much will this cost?
We have our insurance. So.
I don't think the insurance will apply to punching a window.
Did you punch?
Yeah, I punched it. I'm surprised I didn't just go straight through the window, honestly.
Maybe homeless. Because of homeless. Homeless through the snowball last time. So it was a week already.
Whatever.
I mean, hey, at least he's not wanting to commit insurance fraud live, and he did address fixing the window right away. So it seems like he's doing the bare minimum here, hopefully. But obviously, all of this commotion has caused the Japanese public to release a wanted poster with all of these IRL streamers who are currently streaming in Japan or have been streaming in Japan. And of course, Johnny Somali has decided to reinsert himself into this, claiming that ICE is his leader. And then, obviously, he doubled down with the video.
Hello to the people of Japan and the people of the world. I want to make this message because I've been gone for a long time. Let me introduce myself if you don't know me already. I am Johnny Somali. I am part of the criminal nuisance live streamer gang called CX. I am a high-ranking member in the black sheep of the family. We are ran by our top leader, Ice Poseidon. He's the leader of CX, and Miss Kiff, the leader of OTK. We are part of a live streaming international criminal mafia of nuisance streamers that have came to Japan to bring you freedom, to bring you American values. Never stop Johnny Somali. You'll never stop Ice Poseidon, Paul Danino, who was my mentor, my teacher, my leader. If it was not for Ice Poseidon, I would have never came to Japan.
But it actually turns out that this account that created the wanted poster showing them is allegedly a troll account ran by Johnny or an affiliate. So it does kind of make sense that Johnny immediately used this post to insert himself into the conversation. At this point, they're kind of acting like crabs in a bucket. They're just dragging each other down and taking turns on crashing out. Ice is definitely not the leader or mentor of Johnny, though, as he's made it very clear that he doesn't want to associate with him at all.
And if you try to arrest Ice Poseidon, if you try to stop Paul Danino or any of our group, if you try to stop ABZ Abdullah, the terrorist, the one that paid for all of our kick deals and steak deals, if you try to stop ABZ Abdullah, this fat fuck, I promise you I'll be back in Japan soon. You'll never stop Kang Joel. You'll never stop Hugh Sama, Showtime, and all these leeches. We will destroy Japan, and I promise you, if you arrest any of them, if you stop any of them, if you attack any of them, I will come back to Japan and I will bring back vengeance.
Yeah, the dude is currently banned from going to Japan and he's stuck in Korea for who knows how long to this ongoing trial. So it's not like he can actually pull up to Japan and do anything. And speaking of which, this is definitely not going to help his trial. What will be interesting to see, though, is what his trial outcome will be, because just looking at it, he's been playing all of his cards in the worst way possible. So you would think that he would get some serious time for all of this because he's doing everything wrong, essentially. Because the dude is literally doing the opposite of what any reasonable person would do in a situation like this. So it'll be really interesting to see what he actually ends up getting in South Korea. But when it comes to Ice Poseidon, though, he's not even halfway done when it comes to his 100-day stream marathon, and he's already crashing out like that. So I'm worried worse things are going to happen throughout this, but who knows? Hopefully my worries are wrong. That is not stopping the Japanese public from literally hunting Ice. So he's had his life threatened multiple times. He's currently being stalked. So the Japanese public, they are just over with any live streamers who can come across as disrespectful for their culture. And I mean, after Johnny Somali, it makes sense to me that they would push back on anyone who's essentially profiting from being live and teetering on being disrespectful in their country. But either way, it'll be interesting to see what happens here. But YouTube thinks you'll enjoy this video, so I would definitely recommend checking it out. If you're new here, feel free to subscribe, and I'll hopefully see you guys in the next video. Peace. Clearly, the walls are closing in on Jack Doherty, who's one of the most infamous IRL streamers, who's essentially known for harassing people in public, then hiding behind his bodyguard. And recently, he's been taking a lot of L's for the entire world to see, including crashing multiple cars, being dumped by his girlfriend, admitting that he built his entire business and income around his now ex-girlfriend's OnlyFans. But just when he thought Jack couldn't stoop any lower, he decided that one embarrassing car crash wasn't enough humiliation. No, he actually faked another crash just for clout. And of course, because it's Jack Doherty, he did it in the most cringe and obvious way possible.
Oh my god! Christy! Is it bad? Yes, it's bad! Are you okay? Are you okay? Bro, this is why I don't let you drive!
What was that? I mean, like, I guess he just makes content for kids, because there's no way anyone above the age of 13 would believe they just crashed that car into the wall. Obviously, there's a lot of questions to be had with that video. Why wasn't the wall damaged? Why did they run out of the car acting like they just crashed it when they clearly didn't? Is this like an attention play, or did he just very poorly try to use his new girlfriend as like some sort of scapegoat for him just crashing his car? Like, there's just a whole bunch of questions here. But Jack posted this video right after the rental car company he rented from posted a video about this incident.
My girlfriend was driving and like, I don't know what happened, like she lost control and like kind of crashed.
Is she okay?
Yeah, she's fine.
How bad's the accident?
It's like minor, I feel like.
Can you come past? Can you bring it past here so I can check it out?
We can come right now.
All right, bro.
burning teeth of hell. Hunt on the end.
It's been too long since my... We're ready.
Hello from the... It's not about what time.
Nothing.
Enough sitting around.
Listen.
Hey, in the blink of any new.
Irony.
Law is the shield.
Hey, Snow.
I'm back.
Hey.
Hunter.
What the fuck? How is this still open? Oh, it's casting from my phone. That's why. I'm dumb. Oh, this is so YouTube.
Baron, we need some motherfuckers to step up, right? And now, 3 years is gonna go by fucking quick. 3 years and 200 days are gonna go by fucking quick. I need a dude now. I need a man, fuckers, in a very straight way, not like this. Not like this. Baron, we need some motherfuckers to step up, right? And now, 3 years is gonna go by fucking quick. Why are you crying? 3 years and 200. You're scared. So why are you crying? When I get scared, I get into a defensive posture and I want to punch something. Why are you crying like a bitch? This motherfucker raised with no dad, boys. No dad. Speaking of that, daddy issues. It's not only the soy boys, it's the fucking white chicks, man. Whoa. I love how all of you lefty influencer white cunts. I just hit puberty, boys. Don't read too much into that. She had time to get her nails did. And her Botox did. And a shit ton of makeup did. This chick got a lot of fucking time, boys. That's a lot of time investment over there. Go get a real job, you stupid bitch. Go get a real goddamn job. Or an OnlyFans. Don't do OnlyFans, boys. Come on. Have some respect for yourself.
You know what's so funny? Everyone
What's funny?
who felt comfy enough to
Uh-huh.
out themselves that they voted for Trump back in January,
What are you talking about?
they're dead silent right now.
No. Trump 2016, Trump 2020, Trump 2024, and fuck you, you stupid bitch. I'd vote for him again. I'd vote for it. Trump 2028. 2028, let's do it. Let's do it. Oh, what about the Constitution? You ain't gonna lecture me about the Constitution, you stupid bitch. You ain't gonna Yeah, the people who are setting Los Angeles on fire, they want to invoke the Constitution. No. Take the Constitution, print it out in triplicate, and shove it up your fucking dry cunt, you ugly bitch. You ain't fooling me. You ain't fooling me. Bitch with your fucking filters on. Probably got a dick, you weirdo.
Dead silent.
No. Not dead silent. You're just in a circle jerk political vacuum on motherfucking blue sky with a bunch of predators pretending to be male feminists and douchebag cunt chicks who think they're fucking dudes. You stupid bitch.
Them and taking them away from their families and their jobs and the lives they've built here doesn't bother you, then you're a bad person.
That's fine. That's fine. I don't mind being a bad person. Again, I don't sell myself on the social media exchange of virtue. I'm not trying to pretend that I'm a good person, right? I'm a person. That's what I am. Good, bad, that shit's all irrelevant because it all depends on situation and motherfucking perspective. I'm a person. I don't want to get fucking got, right? That's all it is. That's all it is. We've got a country. It's got borders, it's got rules, it's got elections, rigged as they may be, and we fucking won. And we're kicking out illegal aliens. And if you're an illegal alien, then yeah, I'm the bad guy in this situation. But I'm not these fucking cunts over here who enticed you to break into this country with the promises of How many times in the last 12 of 16 years did you guys have the House, the Senate, and the executive? We know you got the motherfucking judicial. How many times did you have all of that? And you never once gave all these DACA motherfuckers what you told them that you were going to give them. You kept stringing them fucking along. Because you don't give a shit about brown people. You don't give a shit about migrants, immigrants, undocumented, this or fucking that. You care about political fucking power. Because we're at war. It's always a state of war. And you're using people and you're using fucking platitudes in order to steal shit from me and the people in my chat. You want to steal our fucking wealth. You want to steal our productivity. You want to steal our semen, you fucking weirdos. You want to steal our heritage. We ain't getting fucking steamrolled by you. We're standing up for ourselves. For fuck's sake, it's a goddamn country with borders. We're enforcing them. The fact that you would set shit on fire on behalf of illegal aliens and then get on social media, put all your fucking makeup on, and lecture me, fuck you, you dirty cunt. You stupid cunt.
Snowball fight.
Look outside your Democrat-run shithole.
The hunt only ends.
Go look outside your fucking
too
city
long
halls
since
and
I
find
lost
that
weapon.
fucking gay flag.
Contract.
The gay flag, the BLM flag, the Palestinian flag, the Ukrainian flag, every fucking flag except the American flag, and you'll see nothing but destitution and prostitution. Drugs all over the fucking floor. No kids at the goddamn park. No kids at the park. Homeless people at the park. Drug addicts at the park. Drug slingers at the fucking park. Fentanyl heads around the goddamn corner. Shuttered businesses downtown. Your politics are fucking age, you stupid cunt, because you're weak. You're weak motherfuckers, and that's why you all look the same, by the way.
You do know.
It's been too long since I lost.
Fucking
It's
same.
been too long since I
The
lost.
dudes
weapon
look like
prototype.
fucking chicks. The chicks look like fucking dudes. You guys are looking for majority appeal because you can't stand up on your own goddamn principles, and you're afraid to be an outlier. You're a bunch of fucking punks.
You do notice the artistry in my
look at
technique,
it.
don't you?
You're looking for a forced majority consensus.
Burning teeth of hell.
And you'll never deviate from
The
it.
hunt only ends. You do. The hunt only. You do.
It's been too long.
Now you're.
You do
Your
notice the
neighborhoods are all
artistry in my
fucked up.
technique,
Suicidal
don't you?
white cunts. Band Smells Like Obama 2.0 Smooth Talker came out of nowhere. Tragic backstory. Publishing deal. His BFF immersed in DEI makes him sketchy. And he was military media. Interesting thing, Manny. Do you know who wouldn't even consider Bill Gates might want to kill people? Scott Adams wouldn't. Scott Adams, awesome diesel. Scott Adams is a that's a tragedy. That's a straight up tragedy. Motherfucker's so smart, can't see what's right in front of him.
Snowball fight.
We have to overrun the elections. I hear you.
The hunt only ends.
That's what I'm screaming about, Blue. That's what I'm screaming about.
And I don't want to be your friend.
I don't want to be your friend. I don't want. I'm not looking for friends, you stupid bitch. I'm busy. I have work to do. I'm a productive member of society. Friends. If you have friends, you're an asshole. Who the shit's got time for friends? If you got time for friends, you can get another goddamn job. Friends. I don't want to be your friend. Bitch, you're my enemy. No. Let's not play patty cake over here. You're my fucking enemy, and I'm going to do everything to destroy you, right? I want to strip from you political power. I want to isolate your political ideology. You're a weak group of fuckers, and you're easily impressionable. You're weak-minded motherfuckers, and you're easily manipulated by the world's gayest and weakest propaganda. You stupid fucking cunts. You weak bitches who will get medical advice from fucking Elmo. I want to round you assholes up. I want to strip you of your citizenship, and I want to deport you the fuck out of this country because you are radioactive. You are dangerous. You're dangerous. Easily programmable. Friends. I don't want to be your friend. Bitch, I want you arrested and deported.
I don't care about your opinion.
I say this in the most disrespectful way possible as a first-generation American whose parent is not from this country. If you got here and you got papers and you agree with what's going on right now, fuck you.
If you are a resident of Los Angeles, California, and you have a large platform on this app on the internet, and you have decided, you have made the conscious choice to not speak out against the ICE raids that are taking place in this city right now,
What? I'm an asshole?
the attack that Los Angeles is feeling in this moment, if you are not sticking your head out for your own community, the city of Los Angeles in which you live, that you benefit so much from, if you can't do that, you do not deserve your platform, and maybe you should fucking move.
So if you are that Pajit in 7-Eleven and you're fighting for your life to not get robbed and your livelihood destroyed, you're the problem. Oh, what? I think he's the victim. No. The poor illegal aliens trying to rob and destroy and steal from that 7-Eleven, they're the actual victims. No, you sound retarded. All of these chicks are posting from inside. Look at this. Look at and that's a chick, by the way. That's a fucking chick. Look at all the look at crown molding in the background, air conditioning. Look at this. Look at this. Look at that. She's got wallpaper. Wallpaper's expensive. This fucking chick is doing this from a sauna. Look at this. All of these rich motherfuckers living a life of luxury compared to 99.9% of the world. And you know why? Because we enforced our borders. We enforced our borders. That's why you have all this. You have the luxury to go on social media and say real stupid shit. You know why? Because Western civilization and Western civilization values, because of Christian values, because of enforcement of the border, as porous as it was, there was still some semblance, or at least a projection of the fucking border being enforced up until Joe Biden blew it the fuck wide open. That's why you have this. That's why you have this, you stupid idiots. And you are sacrificing this so you can get some digital accolades, because your life is so devoid of any actual accomplishment and you don't have a fucking dad around. You are starving for attention. So it doesn't matter if your attention comes from saying the world's stupidest fucking shit that's goddamn suicidal. You will say it because you're a dumb fucking cunt with mental illness and daddy issues, you stupid bitches. You're gonna get other chicks fucking raped and murdered so you can get fucking digital updates. You fucking assholes get blood clots. Yes, man, thank you, brother. And enter user. Writing subscriptions in the chat. Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys. Yeah, no, they don't care. I know. Listen, I know that they don't care. Remember that chick in San Francisco? She's like, oh my god, I was coming home and I was leaving the Whole Foods and I got punched in the face by a nondescript man. I can't believe it happened. I didn't know what to do. Yeah. What do you mean the nondescript? Who punched you in the face? Well, listen, I don't want to say because like the 16, 19. Shut up. Who punched you in the face? It was a black dude. A black dude punched you in the fucking face. You won't say it because you don't want to be a racist. Meanwhile, that black dude's now going to go punch other women in the fucking face. So you just got other women punched in the face. Congratulations. Yeah. Assholes. I love this idea that, you don't, if you've got a platform, you better say, this is sounding very much like every other one of these, everybody gets upset when I say PSYOP. Everything's not a PSYOP, man. You have American citizens. They're burning down and robbing Apple stores and setting shit on fire on behalf of illegal aliens who are waving foreign flags, who are setting shit on fire, demanding to not be sent back to the place of which they're waving the fucking flag of. If you don't think that's the end result of a PSYOP, you're not paying attention. That's the fucking textbook definition of PSYOP. When you can get tens of thousands of people to be openly suicidal on something as simple as the border. As simple as the border. That's not done on accident. That's militarized propaganda. That is long-term, hyper-focused, probably multidisciplinary propaganda, by the way. You're getting hit with music and movies and streaming, and your fucking college professor, and your high school, and your middle school. This is just a shit ton of it's warfare. It's warfare. This is the dumbest thing in the fucking world. The fact that we're having an argument about this, the fact that this is even a discussion. For fuck's sake, at the beginning of the show, I played you a clip of a rich cocksucker saying, "I don't care if they set my fucking Porsche on fire." You don't care if they set your Porsche? No, I don't care. Well, other Porsche owners might care. Maybe you shouldn't incentivize, normalize the burning down of people's fucking hypercars so you can virtue see. He's like one of these fucking chicks. Hassan Piker is the same thing as one of these dopey fucking chicks over here, saying the world's most retarded shit on Twitch, knowing that he won't be held accountable for it, knowing that it won't hit him, knowing that he is above the repercussions of his talking points. Meanwhile, he's harvesting a bunch of updates, clicks, views, and money from a bunch of commie dipshits in his chat who want to go set shit on fire. This is a biased confirmation. Oh, look, see, nobody would possibly be upset if I set their fucking car on fire. Look, Hassan's telling me he's fine with me setting his car on fire. So I'm going to go now out to my streets and set my fucking neighbor's car on fire. What? You're going to get fucking shot. Hassan's going to get you fucking shot, idiots. And it's wild. It's wild that this dude keeps promoting crimes and doesn't get held accountable by that platform. Go on Twitch and say these fucking dudes should stay out of women's bathrooms, right? You're immediately banned from Twitch. Immediately banned. Why? Well, because you hurt gay people's feelings. You hurt gay people pretending to be trannies' feelings, and so now you're banned off of Twitch. Meanwhile, this motherfucker is telling people to go set people's cars on fire. Because that's what it is. Don't split hairs here. Don't tell me you wouldn't care if somebody set your Porsche on fire. Isn't the long about way of trying to get people to set fucking cars on fire. That's the same thing. Just be honest about it. His audience is the people setting cars on fire. They're not going to want to hear somebody saying, "Hey, assholes, are you fucking insane?" Number one, you shouldn't set people's cars on fire because you wouldn't like it if someone set your car on fire. And by the way, you shouldn't set cars on fire because you're going to do it to the wrong person. He's going to come out and he's going to fucking shoot you. So don't set cars on fire. He can't say that. He can't say that on his fucking platform. That motherfucker is absolutely audience captured. Fucking wild. Weak ass motherfuckers. Speaking of,
I just think it's hilarious.
That fucking voice. Oh my god, if your son sounds like that, if you're a dad out there, if your grown-ass son, he sounds like that, you have to go punch your son in the throat. Or kick him in the fucking nuts. One of them didn't come down. You gotta fix that, man. Ain't nobody gonna take your kid seriously if he fucking sounds like this. Yell at your wife. I don't know. Don't do any of that, by the way.
I just think it's hilarious because who the fuck are you?
You do
to
notice
tell
the
somebody
artistry
else
in my
that they can't
technique,
live
don't
here?
you?
Who the fuck? Because
Tax-paying citizen. Yeah. The side that says Donald Trump's a threat to democracy is confused about this. I can't even do it. I can't even do it, guys. Who the fuck are you? Oh my god, Viv. To tell the brown people that they can't live here? Who the fuck are you? How are you confused by this? There's a border. A dude was holding a bunch of rallies. He was like, I'm gonna enforce that border. And if you broke into this country, we're gonna find you and kick you the fuck out of here. And then we're gonna enforce the border even harder. And everyone was like, yeah, I'm gonna vote for that. And then we voted for that. And then that dude won. And then that dude was like, oh, I got a mandate from the people. The first time in my fucking life, a politician, if Trump is considered a politician, a dude running for president actually carrying out the rhetoric. I'm so used to getting fucked. I had just completely given up. I was like, these motherfuckers, man. So anyway, I'm blown away that the dude's carrying out what he was campaigning on. Who the fuck are you? Again, it's not very difficult. What is wrong with you? You got AIDS? That is the body shape of motherfucking AIDS. Who the fuck are you? Who are you? Let's all flow, baby. Whee! Thanks, America. Last breath. Jimmy, brother, thank you. Yeah.
You were born here? Obviously, you never learned how to check your privilege because you're lucky that you were born in a country like this.
Yeah, very much so.
And other people just want to come here and live a prosperous life.
I'll bet they do.
And they're not all criminals and nasty bad people.
Doesn't matter.
Who the fuck are you to tell somebody else, I'm better than you? I deserve a nice life, you don't.
It's very simple. It's very simple. That's a lot of projection, by the way. It is. It's a miracle and a godsend that I was born in this country. Yeah. That's true. It's also true that my great-grandfather and my great-grandmother took the entirety of my family's wealth, which was nothing because commies took everything. So, it was like $5. Everything. Both families. Put on a fucking boat. Ended up in this country well before all of this Social Security nonsense and had to bust their ass. Bust their fucking ass. These motherfuckers were working their balls off and their ovaries off. And they weren't given anything. Right? The government wasn't paying for their phones. The government wasn't paying for their apartments. The government wasn't paying for their clothing. The government wasn't paying for their food. My great-grandparents risked it all to come here. To give me this life. I am benefiting from the ridiculous sacrifice of far greater people than me. And so I understand it is my obligation to reinforce the greatness of this country for those who it is owed to. It's not owed to foreign fucking invaders who skip the line, by the way. Foreign invaders who don't even like this country. Foreign invaders who come into this country waving a foreign fucking flag and setting our shit on fire while raping our women. That's who I am. I'm saying no. You can't have Social Security safety nets of every fucking kind and open borders, you fucking moron. That's mathematically motherfucking impossible to maintain. You're a dumb, stupid cocksucker. You stick your penis in other people's buttholes. You're a fucking degenerate. You need to shut the fuck up and get the fuck out of everybody's way before you get stomped on. We're not going to let foreign invaders run wild on this country because you're stupid and you've got gay feelings, you fucking weirdo. It's a good sign. Very aggressive guard dog likes you by peeing on you. You don't want a dog peeing on you, mercenary. No. What's going on there? Think you're being too nice, Salty. I have daddy issues and I'm fucking crazy and I still wouldn't say this stupid crap. These women are just fucking morons. Thanks, Liv. Slayer. Liberal women saying dumb shit without a nose ring, Kool-Aid blue hair, at least makes an attempt to not be a muck troll. I guess these leftists are finally figuring out AI. They're in so much trouble when AI gets in here. No. This is Sparta. This is Sparta. You're gonna get kicked in your hollow fucking chest, weirdo. Listen, just go be gay. Go to work and then be gay. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Go to work. Get a 9-to-5 job, show up on time, do your work. And then go be gay. Just stay away from small children and dogs. That's all we ask. It's not much, man. It's not much. But this whole, who are you? How dare you? Let people break into this. Yeah, this place is great. We're going to keep it great. It won't be. These people hate this country, idiot. They're here to steal from us. Live a prosperous life, not build a prosperous life. I hear you, awesome. Thank you, man. Fucking insane. Stop it.
Who the fuck are you to say that? You're disgusting.
Yes,
You're an elitist asshole.
Yes, I am.
And you deserve to be deported.
All these fucking cocksuckers, again, They're it's fucking Wednesday. It's Friday. Saturday and Sunday, I'll give you that. It's fucking weekend. Friday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. It's the fucking weekday. How are this many motherfuckers unemployed and they've all got cell phones and they got enough time to record stupid shit like this? Go to fucking work. The government give me debts. Hey, have got to come to an end. They are protesting and blocking the freeways in Los Angeles on Wednesday. That's what happens when you don't make sure it's dead before they scrape it off the kidney in addition to the trash. These people are fucking insane. So I want, the only time you're ever going to hear me talk positively about taxes, this is the only time, is I want more ICE. I want way more ICE. And I want them to have way more ridiculous, I want them all driving TRXs with machine guns mounted on top of them. I'll say it. I'll be the first to say it. It's weird. Tax day may have passed, but for millions of Americans, the real trouble is just beginning. If you missed April 15th deadline, you still owe back taxes. The IRS is ramping up enforcement right now. Every day you wait only makes things worse. With over 5,000 new tax liens filed daily and tools like property seizures, bank levies, wage garnishments, and the IRS applying pressure at levels that we haven't seen in years, increased administrative scrutiny means collections are moving fast. Good news, still time to get help from our boys at Tax Network USA and the girls, boys. Don't want to forget. Lads and lasses over at Tax Network USA. Are you self-employed business owner? Books look like a mess? They got you covered. Tax Network USA specializes in cleaning up financial chaos and getting you back on track fast. Even after the deadline, it's not too late to regain control. The consultation is completely free, and acting right now could stop penalties, threatening letters, and surprise levies before they escalate. Call 1-800-958-1000 or visit tnusa.com/saltycracker. You may have missed that April 15th deadline, but you haven't run out of options. Let Tax Network USA help you before the IRS makes that next move. Call 1-800-958-1000 for a private free consultation or visit tnusa.com/saltycracker. Hit that description box below. It's all down there for you. Easy to read. And the only time I'm sitting there going, I gotta pay taxes? Can we get more Bearcats? Give me more Bearcats? Tax Network USA. Thanks, boys and girls. Locust, thank you. What happens when you don't make sure it's dead before you scrape it off the kidney dish? That's disgusting. You need to read Macromelo's rant in the correct tone. This is Sparta! This is madness! This is madness! This is Sparta! That fucking movie. That movie. Holy shit. Make chick pregnant, man. Make your chicks pregnant. Sorry, ladies, that we're not sorry. Not sorry. Holy fuck. That movie was so good. Alright, boys. And here's the best way to get your work site rated, by the way. This is it's bold strategy. You could fly the American flag. No, fuck that, gringo. Fuck that, gringo. We going to be flying no gringo flags here? Why not? Fucking gringos. This was Mexico. Yeah. It was also, dude. This land has exchanged many hands. Only one hand tripled the lifespan of your average person. So unless you want to die at 20, if you want to die at 50, if you want to go back to where the average person lived to be 15 years fucking old, well then yeah, Europeans will all leave. But nobody wants that. So fly the right flag, fly the right flag, or get deported. Either way. These stupid bitches can't grasp the concept that they only do that feminist bullshit under the protection of patriarchal capitalism. They don't get it at all, Samsky. It is an absolute privilege to be that suicidal. Now, any woman on this planet would trade places with these dumb cunts any day of the week. Any day of the week. Yeah. But they wouldn't trade places with any of those women ever. They would not. But they want to hate this place. It's suicidal. Suicidal. All could have been averted, of course.
We could have had Kamala Harris.
What are you talking about? What do you mean? What?
We could have had Kamala Harris and Tim Walz.
Oh, could have.
But we don't.
Are you gonna cry?
We could have.
Yeah, you said that 3
would've
times. Wow.
Come out and vote, and I know I've seen everything on Rockland County, New York. I understand.
All those blacks got out there and voted, huh? Blacks, you guys.
But we have Donald Trump, and that is why we have what we have right now.
I swear to God. Am I missing the Rubik's Cube of logic over here? You guys are up. There's illegal aliens here. They broke into this country. We're arresting them. Wait, this was never a secret, by the way. You dumb cocksuckers were sitting there going, oh my God, you see Project 2025? They're going to harvest Pluto for rare earth minerals so they can build space concentration camps for Kansas and Blacksons. Oh my God! Oh my God! We're just going to enforce the border. Like, we're just going to enforce the border. I put the Project 2025 shit. You can put that down. Don't get me wrong. I'd be fine with all of that, but we're just going to deport illegal aliens. Run! 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 These motherfuckers all got brain clots, man. They all got brain clots. We could have. Let's get into the celebrity thing's wild. It's wild. There is a clear talking point that is shifting as they're losing their ability to just outright gaslight people. I mean, they went for days saying it was peaceful. Peaceful, then they said it was Trump's fault. Everything was fine till Trump. Listen, if we would have had Kamala Harris in there, everything'd be fine right now. The border, with Kamala Harris as the border czar, who wasn't the border czar apparently, but was the vice president under Joe Biden, the most secure border of all time. There's tens of millions of illegals coming over that border. Whoopsies. We should just keep letting that happen, or else illegal aliens will set this place on fire. Bitch, I'm not gonna be no hostage. I
feel like I'm taking crazy pills!
We better not enforce our border, or military-aged foreigners will set our shit on fire. So, we should let them keep... White people, white libs, are the most suicidal species on this planet. Both of them. The fucking dudes. I hope that's not a kid secret. The gay dudes, the straight effeminate dudes, the ugly fucking chicks, the gay chicks. You guys are all suicidal. You're all suicidal. You promote regimes that openly kill you, by the way. You sit there and you wax poetically about how queer you are for Palestine. Palestine would kill your ass. Oh, the Quran is gay as fuck. You say that to any fucking Muslim dude, they're gonna cut your goddamn head off. Iran will throw you off a fucking building. And here in this country, where our Western values, Christian heritage, has built this place that everybody wants to break into, you sit there and you lash out from your gilded apartments, your gilded houses. You fucking cunts. On smaller government and a baby boom at the same time, give married couples 10% off. Yeah, you know, Scott, Trump was talking about giving women money, like a Trump bank account for little kids, like $1,000. Don't give them money. Stop giving people money. Don't give anybody money. Stop giving money. All these families that are having kids, just tax them way less. Don't tax any of us, but tax them way less. Tax them less. Stop handing out fucking money. Stop giving out our goddamn money. It doesn't exist, by the way. Just tax them less. Thanks, God. First California rejected water, now they reject ice. So now they're left with only fire. YouTube is asshole. Thanks, man. All right, let's get real dumb. I'm so sorry. We're gonna get real stupid, and we're gonna dip into the celebritards. Now, let me paint a picture. So for YouTube people, I'll give you a taste. By the way, holy shit, watch this. They lose it. Wait. Okay, tonight's show, if you're on YouTube, you're going to want to jump. You're going to want to jump ship to Rumble when we go over there. You will not believe the wins. You will not believe I mean, we got lots of video of ICE tackling people and cops beating up lefty goofball terrorists. But you will not believe the wins that are happening right now. The winds of change. But look at this. Here, remember, this is this fucking weirdo, the bold lip, where she would do, oh, look at me, I'm 50 years old and single. But I'm going out on, you wish you could go out on the night like me, huh, you fucking conservatives. She would make all the world's most cringiest fucking content. It was so horrible. But it was all super flaming lefty nonsense. And she's like, well, we should probably enforce our border. And I'm like, you're a Nazi. And she's sitting there going, holy shit. I just think that maybe we should enforce the border a little bit and arrest criminals. What, you fucking Nazi? Oh, you would have killed the Jews. You would have killed Anne Frank, you fucking Nazi. She's sitting there going, oh my God. Look at this thing she posted. 2020, left of center. 2025, left of center, but the left going fucking way left. Now she's right of center. The left is way over here. This is a straight up lip account. They losing even the social media libtards, man. Holy shit. This is gonna be great. This is the blowback on this is beautiful. Legendary CEO Jim Russell, Salty D, Cotton Ministries. Thank you guys so much, and ladies, thank you so much for moderating this madness. I'm gonna give the YouTube people a taste of the AIDS before we jump ship, though. Right. Let's take a look at this ridiculous propaganda. Let's go back 8 years ago. Let's go back to 2016.
I am Joan Smalls, and I am a woman. I'm Sienna Miller. I am a woman.
Hold on a second. Shit, guys. A little bit of political archaeology over here. They knew what a woman was 8 years ago. I'm fucking confused. We got Supreme Court justices, boys, who are not able to comprehend the complex question of what is a woman? They knew 8 years ago. Wow, wowee. Son of a bitch.
Woman. I am Donna Karen. Je suis une femme.
Eu sou Sara Sampaio.
I am a woman. Und ich bin eine Frau.
I am a woman. I am a woman. Sono una donna.
Annie Sydney. 我是女孩. I'm Hannah.
These fucking German chicks, when they say that they're a woman, it sounds like they're gonna murder you. Everything in Germany just sounds so mean.
Und ich bin eine Frau.
I am a woman. I am a woman. Sono una donna.
Annie Sydney. 我是女孩. I'm Hannah Gabi. I am a woman. Anna Farid. I am a woman. Yana Talibadian. Je suis une femme.
I wouldn't want to. We have all sat through. I am a woman. I'm a woman. Ich bin eine Frau. I know. 34 of you fucking chicks so far. I don't want to see any of your titties. Not a single set of titties do I want to see from any of you. That is so wild that all of these chicks are absolutely convinced that they're fucking women. You look like dudes with AIDS. You motherfucking mother look like Alice fucking Cooper over here. Welcome to my neighborhood. So, Kendall Jenner and all these other dipshit Hollywood fucking weirdos telling you like, oh my God, I'm a woman, because women empowerment, boys. We gotta do something about the patriarchy. We gotta bash the fashion. We gotta stop Donald Trump. We gotta stop him. But womanisms is, oh, okay. Did you guys do that, by the way? No, we're moving on. Moving on to what? I'll show you one on the other side. Thank you so much to the most moderator of this madness. Let's hit that eject button, and I will show you the rest on Rumble. All right, man, holy balls. I put this together, I got AIDS. I'm gonna need some of that Magic Johnson medicine. Magic Johnson, I need some of that.
I should have waited too long.
What's going on, everybody? Let me just delete this old thing over here. We'll get started eventually. Eventually, one of these days, knock on wood, we'll get going. There it is. Boom. I'm just trying to help out. I just always screwing myself when I try to do the right thing, boys. All right? Bam! There you go. How late are we now? 8 minutes. Wasting 8 minutes. We're not gonna waste a minute more of your time. Actually, hold on. I'll waste one more second. I'll get the boom. I'll get the recorder going. Blame-o, boys. Welcome to the restream. Shenanigans and monkey shines. And all kinds of technical difficulties. I'm sure their stuff works. I just I've got 2 accounts. For some reason, they cannot get rid of that second account. They're completely intertwined. These 2 accounts that I have with Rumble. One's got 300,000 followers on it. The other one's got 7,000 followers on it. I can't get rid of the other one. I can't get rid of it. So I don't. When I try to do like their new thing, I don't know which account is which account. Because tried to do like their new thing, I don't know which account is which account. Because I got 50-50. It's like flipping a coin. It was on the wrong one, and I was like, well, guys, don't you own the servers? Get in, give me a crowbar, a Phillips head screwdriver, and some matchsticks, and I will go into the servers and I will unfuck the situation. So no, I'm just gonna do it the old way.
Can't own it yet.
free, and this was Mexico. You can't kick us out of the land that was ours.